What's going on, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood AJ here, swinging through to give you a new video. Something new. How you like it? Something a little new. I've never done anything like that before. Usually it's just, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy AJ. But I figured I'd mix it up a little bit, you know? I think that's gonna be our new go-to for the intro. Anyway, today I have a new type of video for y'all that is not, in fact, gaming. No. Wait. Don't worry. Gaming videos will return. As y'all just see, I did upload like 3 Last of Us videos. More are coming. One problem here. Bam. See, I am hurt. I hurt myself in a wrestling match. Again. I don't know how else to describe it. I was throwing a clothesline in the corner and shoulder popped out.
Is pretty darn close and he's unloading. These two behemoths trading back and forth. Bagu in the corner now. What's going on with Kendrick Gabriel? It looks like he just got to see it. Oh, but Bagu, that was like a throat chop right there. That's barely legal. Probably not legal. You can't fight if you can't breathe. Exactly. I mean, Jesus with the crowd. Not me. Cause I throw hands.
He's slumbering. He got his ass out in the air.
Oh my goodness. He kills him. He's down bone corner. You got knocked the fuck out, man.
I had to get some surgery to get it to stay in place. And it's gonna take a couple of months to heal, but I should be off of my sling in about 6 weeks. That was so 4 weeks, like about a month. The gaming videos should return, gaming streams as well. So do not trip, not be afraid, not straying away from gaming content. More is coming, but I did want to still give y'all a video. I want to give y'all some content. So I figured, I'm a wrestler. People like wrestling. People like the indies. Let's tell everyone my dream list of wrestlers as of right now who I would love to encounter. Of course, this is going to be realistic, as it says in the title. So no John Cena. There's no Seth Rollins. There's no Roman or Braun Breaker, that is. Yeah, no. None of that. This is a realistic edition of people who I think I could potentially run into on the indie scene. But, yeah. Before we get started with the actual list, I got a few honorable mentions I would like to dole out. And the only reason that they're honorable mentions is because I'm probably going to fight these people, or I'm probably going to wrestle these people within the next year, right? Like within me coming back to wrestling, I will probably wrestle these people. And because of that, they're not on the official list, only because it's like a 9.8 out of 10 that I will wrestle them at some point this year. Starting off that list, we got my boy Ozzy G. Ozzy. Oi. Yes, sir. My tag partner in some cases, faction partner in other cases. I've wrestled him before, but it was in a tag match. I don't really count that. I want to wrestle him in a good old-fashioned one-on-one. That's my boy right there. I'd love to. Just throwing that out there. Next up on this list of honorable mentions, we have Javi Chacon. Now, I have wrestled Javi before. It was like my third match, actually. Third or fourth match he was. But I would love to wrestle Javi again. That's just the end of it. I mean, I love Javi. Yeah, I lied. Hate Javi. Guy sucks. Boo. Boo him. Now, before we get into the actual list, I would like to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on who I am, a little bit of a rundown on my credentials as a professional wrestler. For those of you who don't know, my reign. My name when I am wrestling or when I am in the wrestling sphere is Kendrick Avery. You can find me on Instagram as well at Kendrick_Avery. I got that name. I was very lucky to get that name. It has not been taken. I trained at the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy. I was trained by Merrick Brave, Seth Rollins, and Matt Mayday, also known as Crotch. I'm not kidding. It's his name. I have been wrestling for a little over a year now. I started professionally wrestling April. I started training in January of 2024. I had my first match in June of 2024, and I've been wrestling pretty consistently since then.
Come on, Kendrick Avery's cleaning house right now. Black meteorite!
I've had, I want to say 13 to 14, anywhere from 12 to 14 matches I've been a part of. I wrestle out of Arizona, but I've also wrestled in Texas as well. And yeah, I think that's about all the credentials about me. How much you need to know. I guess you could also know I'm a big man. I'm a big man wrestler. I'm 6 foot 200, anywhere from 200 to 60 to 280 pounds usually. That is my range. Weight, big man, meat, whole lot of meat. I'm saying this now because this will go into the video. This will be a reason for a couple of these matches. I'm just gonna let y'all know. But anyway, let us get into our. Now, at any point, if you see me looking at my phone, it's because I have all these people in my phone. Keep track of them. Anyway, first person on that list is a wrestler who goes by the name of Brick Savage. A big, meaty man himself. Oh, I'm talking whole lot of meat. I'm talking 6 foot, 300 pounds of pure muscle and pure meat. And I want to go meat to meat. But actually, yes, Brick Savage is the first person on this list who we are going to be talking about. Brick Savage, for those of you who don't know, is a wrestler who is, I don't know everywhere he's wrestled. I know he wrestles a lot in Texas. I've met Brick Savage before. This guy, I've seen him wrestle in person before, and he's a great wrestler, really hard hitting, really makes you feel those strikes, really strong, really powerful. For that reason, I would love to have an altercation with him. I just love it. Now, the likelihood of this happening is, I don't know. Brick Savage is a pretty big name. I'll go on Instagram and I'll check his followers. AJ, throw it up here. Bow! That's how many followers he has. He's getting up. He's a pretty solid name. So in terms of me actually possibly being able to get in the ring with him as a person who's only wrestled for a year, before he gets signed, I think he's probably gonna end up getting signed by a big company soon. So I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. I'll give it a 4 out of 10 ranking that I might actually be able to wrestle this person on the. That is my ranking. I forgot to say, I'm gonna rank these based off of how likely they are to happen. First ranking, 4 out of 10. All right, next up on that list, we have a man, a myth, a legend, a machine, a suplex machine. Mr. Boom-I-Hey himself, leader of the Boom-I-Hey Fight Club, Alex Kane.
Unnecessary dick riding, 10 yards.
Now, for those of you who don't know Alex Kane, you missing out, man. Him and MLW, he was put on some bangers. He's put on some crazy matches. A match I recommend definitely is Alex Kane versus Jacob Fatu, as in WWE Jacob Fatu. You know what I mean? Fatu! That Jacob Fatu is a great match. Great match. Both wrestlers do crazy things. Both wrestlers do things that, I don't know, I think a person their size should be able to do. Alex Kane, he's about, I think 5'11", around 250 pounds. Another meaty man, a little bit of a meat man himself. Suplex for suplex, Alex. Let's go. Let's start suplexing each other across the ring. Let's give the crowd what they want. Let's give the people what they need. They need to see two black men in that ring suplexing to see who has a better suplex. I don't know why I have to do the black person part in there. Hey, doesn't like seeing two men throw some suplexes at each other. Suplexes and hard hits, that's what I'm all about. Now, as a likelihood for this happening, I will give this a 6 out of 10. And I will give this a higher ranking than Brick Savage because A, I have talked to the brother myself. Alex Kane follows me on Instagram. Savage does not follow me. Alex Kane, the brother, follows me. I've had a conversation with the brother, and I've gotten advice. I feel like, I don't know if he remembers me, but I remember him. So I feel like a little bit more of a likelihood, you know, a little bit more of a chance, an opportunity to actually end up wrestling. I don't know if it's likely, but that's why I gave it a 6 out of 10, you know. Not perfect, but I feel like it's higher than 50%. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a good opportunity of that happening. If y'all see me scratching my eyes, because something's in my eye. I think it's an eyelash or something. But next up on this list is a man who I've been watching for a very long time. Young AJ used to love watching his 2K videos. 16, 17, 18, 19, even 20. Even that abysmal game. Young AJ grew up watching that man. That is BDE himself. He has recently become a wrestler, and he's not bad. I would love, but only the purpose of that man is like he's like my childhood. I'll throw it up on screen if I can find it on when I subscribed to BDE. That's like a pretty big part of my childhood. I love Brandon Does Everything. I've watched so many of his videos. I would love to say I shared a ring with a YouTuber who I watched since I was a kid. You know, just feels like a great opportunity. But in terms of wrestling abilities, he looks pretty solid so far. I mean, he's got some nice high flying skills. Pretty solid cutter. It's looking real good. I mean, now chances of me actually wrestling BDE, I'm not so sure. I think because he's so prominent, they're probably more likely going to put him against people who are also prominent. I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at that level yet, so I will say I will give it 2 out of 10. Not impossible, but also not like. Actually, I'll give it a 3. I will give BDE. Next up on my list is wrestler who I just recently became a fan of not too long. Goes by the name of Starboy Charlie. Starboy Charlie, he's young, great technician, great high flyer, drinks raw milk. Follow him on Twitter. He drinks raw milk. And more of anything, I just like aura. I like the way he wrestles. It's kind of not super duper uber serious, you know. You could definitely tell he's out there to have fun. And I love seeing wrestlers have fun. I don't know how else to describe it. So I would love to have fun in that. I'm saying have fun a lot, and it's sounding like I'm talking about something else.
What do you mean by that?
We're going to get to the ranking here. Fuck it. Anyway, we're going to get to the ranking here, so stop talking. In terms of this happening, I'm pretty sure he's wrestled over in Japan. I know he's wrestled in GCW a bunch as well. I'm gonna give this like a 2 out of 10. I don't see this happening. Not at least as of right. Maybe in the future. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. I don't think it's happening. Not at all. Next up on this list is a man I know a little bit well. A man I know all too well. He is a former world's strongest man under 265. He's a big dude, big strong. He is a gentleman outside of the ring, and he is a barbarian inside of the ring. None other than Bruce Hamilton. I know Bruce Hamilton. I trained, and We trained together at the academy, and he is a great guy, great wrestler. He is like a brick wall, big, strong. Really feel his strength when you wrestle. Now, this is coming from me. I'm no slouch when it comes to strength. I'll show a little bit of my I don't know, strength feats, but I'm no slouch when it comes to strength. I've lifted my fair share of bigger guys. I have deadlifted. I think my deadlift max is around 430 pounds. My bench max is around 240 as well, 242. I could lift a good amount. That man blows me out of the water in terms of, but I think in a match, I could hold my own. I'm a smart guy. I'm faster. I'm younger. I got my own things. So Russ, let's run it. Big man to big man, graduate to graduate. We the same class. Run me the fade, bro. I know you want to. Likelihood of this happening, I'm gonna give this one pretty high. Because like I said, I do know him, train with him. We've been wrestling for about the same amount of time. So I do think he definitely has. So I will give this ranking a 7 out of 10. No, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I think this will definitely happen. Probably whenever I choose to go back towards the Midwest. I could definitely foresee this match happening. Yeah, I will give this match an 8 out of 10. While we are on the topic of Black and Brave graduates, we will bring up another one who I would love to wrestle. He's a wandering man, one who does not have a home. He wanders from place to place, country to country, city to city. He is the one that they call Manders. Now, Manders, that's a hard-hitting man right there. That's a hard-hitting man. Now, I actually do know Manders a little bit. I have talked to Manders a couple of times. He's been to the shows. I've seen a couple of his matches in person. I've seen him at the trading out in Iowa. I've seen him recently in Arizona at the last show I was at. The one I got injured at, ironically, is the last show I met him. Talked to him for a while. It was nice. He is a former Black and Brave graduate, and he hits hard. That lariat of his, he just be booming people. Just boom, boom. It's crazy. It's crazy. It looks effective, and that's what you really want to finish, is for it to look effective. And he surely do look like he is just putting people in the dirt, like he is putting them down for the count, for the 1, 2, 3, and for that. Anders, you should run it, man. You should run it. Clothesline v clothesline. Clothesline ain't anywhere near. Some time though, I'll start booming people too. Don't worry about it. Booming them straight in their face. In terms of this happening, I will give this 5 out of 10. I see it happening. I don't know if it will happen. I could definitely foresee me wrestling Manders in some way, especially if he comes back towards Arizona. I can definitely see it. I can definitely foresee it. Next up on this list, I'm already off rip gonna give you the rating, and this one is gonna be 9 out of 10. It's a wrestler known as Warbear. He's a berserker. Victor Ursus. Growing wrestler out in California, Arizona, and I believe Texas as well. He's a big man. Whole lot of meat. Which means 2 big, meaty men slapping meat. No bread, no water, just meat.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's all we need. I give this rating a 9 out of 10 because I've been in an altercation with him before. He's right on the jaw. Knocked me out. Middle of my match too. Gave me the win technically, but I got beat up afterward. fucking hate you. No, in all seriousness, though, I would love to have a match. And you might get it. I mean, you won me the match. You also got me jumped after. Granted, I gave Ernest a 1-2 my next match. But still, didn't mean I wanted to get it. Not at all. And for the final person on this list, it is the most unrealistic one. And this is for that particular. I don't foresee this happening at all. Only reason I do see this happening is because I know a guy who knows him and could possibly get him to work at his company. I will also be working at the same company. So for that reason, I will give it a 1 out of 10. Damn! Instead of a 0. Zilla Fatu. 1 out of 10. He's definitely going to WWE. I don't know how soon, but definitely soon. I mean, he's a Samoan. He is in the Anoa'i Fatu family. So he is 100% going to the WWE. And for that reason, I don't know how long he's going to be on the Indies. But it would still be nice to have a match with Zilla. I mean, he's young. He hits hard. He's like a full package. Great promos. I would love to go one-on-one with Zilla Fatu. Now, how likely is this to happen? I'd say not likely. Especially with me being out for 6 months. But in those 6 months, I will be training. I will be practicing. I will be growing a stronger wrestler. Now, this is the end of the wrestling list. If you have any questions or anything like that, please leave it in the comments. But the video is not over yet. I do want to say Kendrick Avery's will return. Okay, this isn't a permanent thing. This isn't a thing that's going to affect me negatively over a... Oh, my girlfriend's calling. Kendrick Avery's will return. This is not a permanent thing. This is not something that's going to keep me down. This is not something that's going to stop me, or this is not something that's going to stop my dreams or even affect my mental. I've been through worse. I've been through hardships. I've had to learn how to rewalk. I've had to learn how to stand. This is nothing. I will be back. I will be back better. I will be back stronger. I will be back smarter. We'll be back great. This is nothing but a slight roadblock, a slight speed bump in my way, a slight alteration in my legacy of greatness that I will leave behind. Anyway, got a little bit locked in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been a friendly neighborhood AJ. I have swung through your neighborhood. I have saved you from boredom and dropped you a banger. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment if you have. If you want me to do a part 2, I definitely have more wrestlers I would love to talk about. I'll have tons of wrestlers on the indies I would love to talk about. Tons of wrestlers who I would love to talk about in general. Let me know if you want an unrealistic version, and I'll give you dream matches of which aren't going to happen. Like, probably won't happen at all, but I'll still put them on my list. You know, I'll give you the dream matches. I will let you guys know what is going on. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, Friendly Neighborhood AJ swinging out. Peace.